What's going on, guys? This is my breakdown for my Batman suit. Hopefully you guys like it. I know. I put a poll on my Instagram and everybody said yes, so hopefully this is not disappointing. Hopefully it's good. I haven't really done much like this before. I mean, I've done stuff in front of the camera, but not really this like sitting and talking. But what I'm gonna start off with is the cowl. I'm probably just gonna not like head to toe, but whatever. You'll see. Here's the cowl right here. It's by Hernandez Effects, and I originally got this as a one-piece cowl, which I then, once I got it, I separated these two pieces because I wanted to be able to turn my head. And as you can see here, hopefully that's working. It does have an open closure system, which I did not plan on doing. But one time when I was putting the cowl on, well, the neck piece, well, I was taking it off actually, I stretched it too much and it just tore. And I got lucky enough to where it just, like, it tore in like a pretty good, hopefully you can see that. It tore in a pretty clean line right where like one of the sculpted seams are. So I got pretty lucky with that. And so I just ended up making it into an open closure system, which ended up being kind of like a blessing in disguise because it's a lot easier to put on now and it's a lot more comfortable to wear too, which is very nice. And also this is, I'll get the other piece up. This is the Prime 1 by Hernandez. And I got it in navy blue to match the rest of the suit. So yeah, there's that. Okay, next we're gonna go over the cape, which is right here. As you can see, it's made out of this navy pleather, if you can hear me. It's made out of this navy pleather. It's really nice. But on other pieces like the gloves, it gets a little worn, but it works really well for the cape. This was made by DH Cosplay on Instagram. I believe he has a YouTube channel too. But yeah, and I got it with these pleats, if you can see. Which, you know, I like the bat flag ones. And it looks really nice. I love this cape. I still need to get the right dowels to go in. There's a little hole. You can see that. I don't know why I was squinting out like I was trying to look. But yeah, to get the right dowels to kind of do like the cape spread, which is pretty sick. Yeah, that's the cape. It's very nice. Very, very nice. I'll just go on to the gloves now, which, as you can see, I'll slip them on real quick. You can see there's kind of some wearing, which there isn't really around like the forearm parts, but just around the hands, because that's a lot of like moving and stuff. There's some tearing. And I do want to hopefully upgrade these, because as you can tell, they're missing the fins. There's some ports for ones that you can get from like, it's AE. They made that cowl right there, which is a dope cowl. But yeah, I do want to upgrade these some point soon, but I figured, you know, I could already do the reveal without them. But these are also made by DH Cosplay in the same pleather material, and there's some like interfacing in it. But yeah, these are very, very nice. I guess I'll just go on to the next things that are made out of the same pleather, which is like the boots / boots bats. This is one of them. I'll take that off there. These, they didn't have this foam on the inside. I can open it up and show you better. When I first got them, they did not have this foam. I added that because, you know, they don't really keep in their shape, and it just, you know, it makes it look a lot more structured, which I think is very nice. But yeah, these are very good. And the boots, these I just got from Walmart. They're just steel-toed work boots, pretty much. They do the job. They look good. The boots are also something I do want to upgrade at some point. Hopefully get some like full boots. Because I was planning on doing like the point you see on like usual like classic Batman boots, but you know, these are good. They're very reminiscent of the Pattinson design, so it's good stuff. All right, gonna move on to the belt now, which I love this belt, by the way. It's so nice. All these buckles. I mean, like, there is a lot of buckles on the pouches, but the buckle itself, it's a DOJ. It's 3D printed. I don't know why I was blanking. Which I painted in gold. Yeah, I think it matches the buckles on the pouches very well. I love this belt so much. It's so nice. It's so flexible, and like, in previous Batsuits I've had belts that were 3D printed, at least like the pouches and the buckle, which makes it feel like a lot more fragile, and you have to be a lot more careful. But this, I don't know, I feel like you can do stuff, you know. And they're functional pouches, as you can see. You can open them. There's just bubble wrap in there for now. You can open it, close it, and as you can see, there's a big old one right there, and that's for my phone and wallet, which is very convenient. The thing about like Spidey suits is I always have to wear a backpack to keep all my stuff in, but with this, I can pretty much just all have it on me, which is super nice. I did have to add some extra little strapping just because it was a little too small, but that wasn't too much of an issue. And this closure system is very nice. Once you get it on, like, it ain't going nowhere, so that's always good. All right, and that is also this beautiful belt. It's all tangled now. Is made by DH Cosplay as well. Big shout out to him. This wouldn't be nearly as good without him, so very good. And also, I have this. I don't know where the top part went. It was attached to the belt, but I was using it for something else, so I took it off. But I got this leg holster. I still need to make like a grappling hook or whatever for it. I know it's not a grappling hook in the movie, but this isn't like a replica or anything. But this will have a grappling hook at some point. And I just got this from a local store, Army Surplus. So this is very nice, very well made. But now, moving on to like the main piece, obviously. But it is the bodysuit. For this, I actually have two different chest pieces. I have this one, that's like the oval logo. And I have, it's actually attached to the suit. Here's the whole suit. I have that, which I use mostly. I haven't done any photos in the other one, which maybe I'll change here soon. But yeah, there's that. This suit is by Leather Fashion Valley. It originally came with like a mesh inner lining, which made it really hard to move in. It was pretty uncomfortable. So I ended up just like taking that out, and I ended up cutting a hole in the back there, which I got lucky that it was just back there, so it doesn't really mess with any of this. And then I added, if I can take this off really quick, there's Velcro on the inside of each chest piece, and there's Velcro on the chest of the suit, which, you know, just makes it so you can swap out the chest pieces. And I do want to add more Velcro just to keep it more secured. And this suit was originally a lot darker gray, as you can probably, there's some parts that I didn't get too well, like right there. Yeah, it was originally a more dark gray. I got this Duplicolor like vinyl fabric spray. I just kind of put a few coats over this. It gives it a good effect. It kind of gives it some weather, which is, I didn't really intend for that to happen, but it was just kind of a happy accident. But yeah, sprayed that, a couple coats, and it lightened it up a bit, gave it some more contrast. I feel like it just made it look really nice. And this is by, I already said it, Leather Fashion Valley. And I also have a little string back here just to help it, just to make it easier to get on and off. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. I'm gonna throw it on real quick. Gonna give some variants, hopefully, maybe. But yeah. Oh, another thing was these knee pads. I added these buckles to go around it. The actual suit has that, like the Batman suit. They have these, and originally I wanted them to kind of help keep the knees in place, because when I'm wearing the suit, the knees don't really stay in place, but they don't really do much for that. So I still need to do some tweaking, but yeah, this is an amazing suit. I'm gonna go throw it on for you guys, do some like 360s and swap out some pieces and just give you some cool stuff. So yeah. Alright guys, so that's that. There are some things that I want to improve on with this suit, as I've touched on throughout this video. I am kind of thinking about making some shoulder pads just to help with like proportions, because I feel like the way the cowl is kind of, you know, makes my neck look thicker. I've also toyed with the idea of maybe making a new neck piece, just for more comfort and mobility. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know any ideas for future videos or anything just with this suit in general. Any questions, just drop them down in the comments. But I hope you guys like this. Hopefully you might consider subscribing. That'd mean the world to me. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. All right, see you guys.